out the net, out the boat. Just trying to go get a coffee and a donut. We'll go hit the road, Jack. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we are island out here. We're gonna practice day for the BFL on Charkshill. The water is super high. We got a ton of rain. I think the water's 1.5 feet over full pool. A lot of flooded bushes and stuff. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. We're gonna fish shallow. I'm gonna ease up. I'm gonna run up into the back of some of these creeks, fish around, see if I can't get a bite. See if we can't put something together. I do it on my damn trailers that I want. Here we go. Look at that right there. The deal. That's what I'm talking about. Thread him on. Dude right here. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Oh. So I put in that first morning to practice, and I'm thinking, shoot, man, I'm kind of feeling good about this thing. You know, we got high water levels, it's dirty water. I'm gonna get my spinnerbait. I'm gonna get back there with some trees. This could be really, really fun. Charkshill slam full of fish. I mean, this could get nasty, like legit, like fun, right? So I start running, start running to the back of some of these creeks and carrying on, and it's just beautiful water back here. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And get the casting around. Nothing. I can't get a darn bite. I mean, I went to the back of the creeks, I went to the middle of the creeks, I went to the backs of the pockets. I mean, it just wasn't happening. I threw the chatterbait, even my little red chatterbait that you see me putting together right there, it just wasn't good for me. I just couldn't get it figured out back there. So I figured if I can't get bait back in the creeks or in the pockets or whatever, I'm gonna pull back on the main lake. When I get back on the main lake, the water was a little bit clearer out there. And what I learned this practice day, when I had time to run, I went up to the Broad River, and it was muddy water dumping out in the Broad. So the further you went up, the muddier it got. And then when you went down toward South Carolina Little River, there's mud dumping out South Carolina River. You hit another mud line. So you had a section of the lake there that was dirty, but not nasty dirty, not tore up. And so I started in that section running some of these points with laydowns on them. And lo and behold, I catch a good one. All right, so finally, I've been beating around. Look here. Finally got a darn bite. And a darn nice one too. Look at there. What I'm talking about. So I start running some more of this stuff, and I catch another one. Didn't have the camera running. Going around, I said, well, look, I'm not going to stick no more. I mean, this is a practice day, right? You don't want to catch them. So I cover the hook up on my spinner. The daggum thing, cover the hook up. I get 2 more bites, shake them off. So I'm feeling pretty good about it, right? By now, the wind is like blowing 25 miles an hour. It's like 4 foot, 5 foot swell. And I said, well, darn, I'm just going to ride, and I'm going to try to find some more of these places. Look what happens right here. I mean, it was swelled up. I'm trying to ride and look for daggum laydowns on these points. I kind of make a little jog, a little turn to the left, That was the wrong move. Daggum nose hit that swell, and up over the front, the water coming, I mean, just slapped me. And I tell you, I had water running all down my crack. I mean, I was soaked. It was miserable. So by now the winds done got up so bad you can't move around. So I was forced then to only fish back in the cuts because I couldn't get out on the main lake, and that just didn't do no good. So I kind of went into it, I got 4 bites on the main lake on some points with some laydowns on them. I felt like 4 bites was pretty good considering the day that I had. I couldn't get a bite anywhere else, and so that was going to be my game plan. I was going to stick with it. I was going to run that spinner until the daggum blades come off. I was going to try to catch them. 14. 14, really? Yeah. Shit, dog. Hey, I called it me. What the hell? Ain't working, so I threw everything down. So come on, we're gonna run down to some new water. Put the spinner back down. I run straight down there to the mouth of Soap Creek and pull up on a daggum point. And I pick up my frit side right here. And I've been harping on the frit side lately because that's a fish catching dude. It's kind of a confidence bait for me right now. I pick it up, whip it across the daggum point. I catch a spot about that long, but he's a keeper spot, 12 and an 8. Something like that. He might only weigh 13 ounces. Probably the smallest spot I think I'd ever weighed in a tournament. But anyway, he's a fish, right? Yeah. What about Look at that tiny little joker. He's 12 inches long now. Hey, watch that. Huh? He is tiny. Tiny. Is it 12? Yeah. I make another cast up there, nothing. Run up, hit another point, nothing. And I got to thinking to myself, I could run down through these points and I could try to catch a fish like this or whatever, and I ain't gonna have nothing. If I catch 2 more, they might weigh a pound and a half between the 2. Or I can go back up there and throw my spinner bait, and I got a chance to catch a 5-pounder, So I said, well, the hell with it. I didn't come here to try to catch a 12-inch spot. So I tell them to come over and strap it all back down. And I turn around and I go right back up there to where I come from. Pick up the spinner bait, start fishing that deep stuff again. Nothing. I ain't had another peck on that spinner bait. So, what do you do? That was my game plan. That's what I caught a few fish on. I went out there and run it. You're taking a chance. The tournament fishing is all about chances and decision. If I'd have went up there and caught 1 6-pounder or 2 3-pounders, it'd have been a whole nother story, but it just didn't work out this time. Sometimes it'd be that way. I'll put them on YouTube. Good or bad, I don't give a shit. Humpback suckers. Odd looking fish. Look at this one. Oh, you measure him again. Yeah. He's like a snake, man. I mean, he's bitty. So I ended up with 3 pounds, 14 ounces with 3 fish. 2 of them was decent. One of them was like really, really small. When I picked him up, my hand went all the way around him. He was that little. But you know, some tournaments you do good, some tournaments you do bad. Ended up finishing 51st, which is not good. But hopefully we're gonna get on some fish here soon. We go to Santee Cooper next, and you know, I've done well there before, and then I've not done well. It just all depends on what kind of conditions we got. But I appreciate everybody for watching. I'm gonna continue to put all my BFLs and opens on here, whether I do good or not. Hopefully there's some stuff in the content that might help you when you hit the water. You know, the goal of these videos, I'm not trying to tell you how to fish. I'm trying to lay out how I fish and the things that I did and saw that might help somebody else on their fishing day. You know, whether I had a good day or a bad day. You know, 3 pounds, I had a fella ask me, how you gonna make a YouTube video with 3 pounds? I got no idea, but I reckon I just did it. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. I've been getting a lot of subscribers lately, and that's pretty awesome. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed, and hopefully we'll get on something in Santee. So this is Sad Fishing. We'll holler at you later.